Okay, we're not doing this quest right now. We're doing other quests. Or, no, I came here because I was going to install data probes. I completely forgot about that. That one's a level 5 mechanical, so I can't even do that right now. Wait, do I have Memoranium? I do have Memoranium. Let's go invest it. Real quick. Let's go simp. This is what we'll do. Oh, man. Let's face it, that was a good attempt, though, right? That was a good attempt. Couldn't quite get Ghostwalker up enough times there, and too many enemies in the mix, I guess, towards the end. Taking out my decoys. Also, speaking of Ghostwalker, thinking about that, yeah, I'm gonna need 72 BP for that. Gonna need a whole 72 Boston pizzas for that one. Well, I don't have to complete the quest necessarily. I mean, sometimes the game does ask you to reach like a certain completion percentage in whatever area. I'm just putting down a bunch of probes right now because I am gonna need those probes later for a thing anyway. Is the thing. All products upgraded. Thank you for your support. We added some bells and whistles to make our gears stronger. So we think you'll probably like it? Okay, cool. Cool. All right, there's my Memoranium spent. I know that I have one quest that I accepted where I just need to talk to Kirsty over here. Yeah, my blade level isn't quite up yet. Yeah, I had another Kirsty quest that I believe was over here. Yeah, I see it on the map there, and another one that I can accept. It seems like. So let's go ahead and get this one done. Oh, there's some info here. I found wreckage from an alien civilization on Sickle Rock Rise just east of here. I'd love to dig that puppy up and do a little research. Yeah, sorta in that way. Essentially, thank you. Looks like that's everything. Machines you've gathered will get broken skulls back on their feet and also ensure that our blade's gear is in top working condition. I'll see that the analysis of the data you recovered starts straight away. Look at my guy. Look at him. Isn't he amazing? Let's go see what she expects to find on the data unit. What do you expect to find on it? Classified information from a special project I was on. Afraid I can't say more than that. Is Tatsu and Lin just chilling over there? Well, maybe I can say a little. That data unit represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now then, this is for you. I think you'll find it more than covers you for your troubles. Alright, cool. Another mining probe there. You completed the Noxhelm exploration task, and I'll have no trouble repairing their worn-down blade equipment. Sweet! All the precious resources you mine from the soils of Mir can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep New LA safe. Hope you'll continue using Frontier Nav to dig up all sorts of new minerals and materials. We're all depending on it, in fact. Mir's a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold out for long. Sweet! More experience there, always good to see. Alright, who the heck is Julius here? Who are you? Hi! I won't lie, this mission is a real gamble. Somebody has to stand up and do it. Question is, who? If we send in someone sloppy or inexperienced, it's basically a death sentence. Who are you? I work for Blade HQ in communications. Right now I'm trying to find someone to handle on an especially high-risk mission. It's dangerous work, but it's critical that it gets done. So, as you probably know, survey of Noxhelm is pretty far along at this point. And as a result of that, we recently picked up a strange signal. It's a bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from Suncatcher Ravine. So, it's similar to a human signal, but not identical. Almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. Yeah, it's worth checking out. Oh, without a doubt. And yes, it could be a trap, but it's also possible to find gangland deserters there. Yeah, it's basically the, same dialogue either way. It could have some critical intel. So, what do you think? Potential gains are huge, so is the danger. This mission demands the best of the best, and I'm thinking that might just be you. So, will he take it? Heck yeah, I will. Strange SOS signal's been received from Noxhelm, may be coming from a new alien race. Go there and investigate. Is this actually, because I know that there are like other alien races in this game. Is this actually one that unlocks a new alien race for us? I have a Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck, come back safe. Alright, but before I do that, maybe I shouldn't have set that as active, because I have some other ones that I can basically redeem here. Like, I can go do this a tip of the cap one by just, you know, by just reporting back at the end of this quest. That I should have done much earlier. Yeah, so each area has like its completion percentage, essentially. So like 30%, 30%, almost 3%, and then like the little bits there. So we're getting there. We're getting there on these areas. Yeah, so let's go ahead and report in this quest. Is why I should do ham out some things here. Not a bad idea. I've been streaming for 3 hours now, and we've just been either exploring or questing around. That's it. This is how the world of Xenoblade Chronicles X sucks you in a nutshell. That's basically how it works. Wee! No! How about you don't fight me, actually? Mr. Mean Dudo. How about you just don't? Oh, look at all these collectibles around over here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to find that one cave in Noctilum that just has like a bazillion items around that you can like farm in really well. That's what I need to find. Yeah, over this way, right? Can I fit through here? There's no way. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Get out! There we go, jeez. I couldn't get out of the skull. Oh yeah, also, should I install that one data probe that we got? Oops, darn it. Wait, there's no point because my freaking mining total is already more than I can hold. So there's no point getting that one mining probe I got recently until I can boost my storage probes, which I could if I take that booster one and I put it over near them. I'll have to like, once I put down all the data probes that I can, I'm gonna need to rethink how I have like my mining probes and research probes and stuff. That's what I will need to do. Sales so terrible. If no Susu not find must-have products soon, shopping no Susu will be history. Any luck with materials for Nup1 Hat Friend? Yeah, here you go. Without all of them, now no Susu just need 2 vibrant plumes or 2 fluffy tufts. Yeah, that's pretty darn crazy. No Susu, sorry, but what friend brought so far is just raw materials. Without vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts, hat will be fashion abomination. Please do no Susu one last favor. Fate of entire shop hangs in balance. Now no Susu explain how the hat making works. With vibrant plumes, no Susu can make bright red hat. So stylish. So now. But if no Susu use fluffy tufts, hat will come out tiny. So cute, so adorable. No Susu ask that friend pick whichever one will be more popular with humans. No Susu put total faith in judgment of friend. Okay, do I have them alright? Ah, friend is back, happy day. Did friend find vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts? Well, I guess we're going with fluffy tufts. Yay, no Susu will use these to make cute little cap. No Susu hope to keep expanding inventory until shop is in the black. I would have preferred to do like the other one, but alas. Grampy Pawn of Friend Pawn of Cousin Pawn of Grampy Pawn of Granny Pawn is surely happy for no Susu from Great Beyond. Humans sometimes wear hats that look similar to this. Hello, Carvia. How are you doing today? Do you have a Grampy Pawn of Friend Pawn of... Gosh dang, I don't even know the whole thing anymore. Yeah, no Pineapple Ricky in this game. Susu know all about that. They call it Pom Pom Beanie. Now Susu start a huge sales campaign around new Nup1 made Pom Pom Beanies. Okay, well we did the quest there. Whale's nostril? What kind of whale are we in with a nostril this big? Is this where all the accurate sized whale lord went? Yeah, probably. 96% boosted. The heck? Alright, let's see here. So what other thingamabobs can I do here? Talk to Sustanasa and the Administrative District Hangar. Yeah. So I have a whole bunch of these thingamabobs that are basically like they can just be redeemed. Where I got the collectibles out in the world. Now I just need to like talk to someone in question. So I may as well do that. Oh, look, which mod is gonna be the first to ban the bot, I wonder? Between Carvia and Guzma, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Guzma. I guess Carvia's banned then. I guess Carvia's off the mod team. Gonna have to find out what the Pineapple Ricky of this game is then. So each Xenoblade game has a main Nup1 party member. In Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it was Ricky. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it was Tora. And in Xenoblade Chronicles X here, who's kind of clipping through Lyn, it's Tatsu, who is the worst out of the 3. He's not even a party member that, like, fights with you or anything. He just, like, hangs around as a guest the entire time. Oh, I'm looking in the bottom right. I have another Nup1 travel companion? That must be for, like, another quest that I forgot I accepted. And they constantly make freaking food jokes about this guy, and they're never funny, but the game developers apparently thought that it was. So Tatsu just kind of hangs around. Tatsu's basically like our cheerleader. So I can't customize him or anything, since he's not like a true party member. But do you like my getup? Look at him. I'm fab, okay? But yeah, always so boosted, not as boosted as I was apparently. But yeah, when the first Nup1 started to beat capitalism was created. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I'm totally fab. Apparently there's a small cutscene here. Don't bother telling me. Couldn't find any stripped plating or quality fuses, could you? Well, I wasn't really counting on it anyway. Now, if you'd please leave me to my work. Look at this guy. He always gets you what you need. Here you go. What? You went outside the city, yes? Put your life at risk for this appliance? You're really not all like all the other humans who abuse their machines, are you? They should be handled with respect. This looks like the kind of guy that gives everyone and all his equipment and machines proper respect. Yeah, I say you're telling the truth, don't they? But no, I don't believe it. Ever since I've been here, I've seen... Sustanasa? Have you finished the repairs on the 2 military vehicles I asked about? You mean the 2 vehicles the blades ruined, yes? So sorry, but I still don't have the parts I need, do I? So I haven't been able to work on them. Humans make do with their scant resources, right? I don't hear them making excuses. Keep dragging your feet and I'll test my new inventions out on you like I did in the old days. I've got a flamethrower in the works, you know. Whoa, no, please no. I can find the oil somewhere, but Earth-made windshield glass is near impossible. I'm doing my best, okay? Keep silent while... I can do it. You'd really do that? Why all the help? This is my job, isn't it? There's no reason for you to go this far. I just kind of feel like it. There's something special about you, isn't there? Are you sure you're even human? I'm starting to think that I was too quick to judge your kind, perhaps. Maybe I was just cranky from being so overworked, yes? Stress and all that? Anyway, I appreciate it, okay? And while you're hunting down the parts, I'll fix this poor appliance. Okay, well, let's see here. Well, this seems like Goose was having a misadventure there. Your character looks like a bad boy version of Dunban. This is Dunban's secret brother, Duncan. So, I gotta get those couple thingamabobs there that I apparently don't have either of right now. Yeah, I'm Duncan now. But yeah, now if you want to roast this potato for not doing anything else important and being nothing but more than a running joke that isn't funny or gets overused, go ahead. Yeah, well, there's that. What other missions do I have that I might just be able to redeem here? Defeat the Slab Snicula thingamabob, head to that. Talk to so-and-so. Oh, this was the clothes one, right? Should I go do that really quickly? This was the one where we were reporting for a bunch of different clothes stuff. That's what we were doing. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Is what we shall do. Sure, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, there's more quests around. Always a bazillion quests. I did the thing that you needed. Hanya is fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after the next with her. If we can bring those ideas to market, I really think we can revolutionize the way men on women dress. And how are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Yeah, there you go. Great, this should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Say, Panyar, once the supplies are complete, will you be the first to model one for us? I would be very happy to be the first ever underwear in Man on history, wouldn't I? Excellent. We'll have them stitched in no time flat. Well, the Legends of Duncan the Monster Slayer. Yeah, that's him. Perfect. They're ready to go when you are, Panyar. Copy that. I'll be right back, okay? Can't wait to see how they feel on me. Yeah, the new Man on clothing line, huh? Guanir! What is this? Being squeezed like this is very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion. It's bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? Men's underwear is less restrictive. Yeah, I mean, who needs dressing is the real question, is what he would ask, right? Males and females wear different kinds, do they? Seems Earth women have a harsh lot, right? This crushy, squeezy feeling is unbearable. Taking these off now, okay? Right off. Well, but I honestly hate that's what Twitch has come to nowadays. Yeah, but it's what makes Twitch revenue, so they allow it. Especially considering Twitch isn't even turning a profit nowadays. Which, I don't know how that's even possible, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's being so incredibly mismanaged that Twitch isn't even profitable. How crazy to think is that? Phew, I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose underwear could be a bit of a hard sell if you aren't used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should try approaching the man-on customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me. Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Were you maybe born different? I wear perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasing scents. Well, another form of invisible fashion, yes? Excellent. I think man-on are much more likely to enjoy this, no? New fragrance made especially for the man-on women. I think it might actually work. Then it's time for our good friend to go collect the scents we man-on enjoy, right? After that, we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume. Yes, look at Tatsu just doing his dance over there in the meantime. Do I have the things already? Dang, I need apparently 3 Sona herbs. Why do I have none? It must be in an area I haven't been to yet. There's other quests over here, but I'm just gonna go do this one that might potentially unlock our new faction around here. That's what I might do. Okay, let's see here. What was it? Oh yeah, that's the guy that's still in our party. Yeah, this is the SOS signal from potentially another new group. So maybe we should actually go track that down, because I think if we do, I think it gives us a new faction is the thing, and like new technology and stuff. But yeah, Duncan's OnlyFans account when? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, when I'm in my normal getup, I'll still identify my character as Harmonia here. But when we're in this getup here, we are the alter ego Duncan. is the thing. Where's my scout? There it is. Jeez. Get in the thingamabob. Can I slide under this? Nope. All right, let's go over. Let's go over it then. All right, let's go see about this SOS signal. How about? Let's go see what's going on over here. Wait, is it on the upper level? No. Okay, it's down here. Yeah, it is another faction. A whole new race. It was what I thought it was after all. Did you receive our distress call? We were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. I can help. Indeed, hence the distress signal we sent out. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. What's your race called? There's no time for protracted introductions, but we are called the Orf. The reason for my haste is that there are others of my kind awaiting aid, and large-scale rescues require time. This constitutes all existing Orphe at present. I guess Orphe instead of Orf, I don't know. I request that you now escort us to New LA. Surprise, water truckers! Regrettable. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Please. Okay, well, let's see here. Might well be there. Oh. Well, I can just railgun these guys. Is what I can do. Okay, well, time to die, I guess. But yeah, one day on this channel I will play the Metroid Prime games and I'll get the reference a bit better. One day I definitely will. It's not I don't know if you're familiar with the lore of Xenoblade Chronicles X here or not, Nishara, but the idea that they all speak English isn't actually the case. Like, there's a bit in chapter 5 where the characters actually draw attention to that, where it's like, wait, why are they all speaking our language? And they ask Tatsu, what language are we speaking? And Tatsu's like, why, you're all speaking Nippon, and friends Nippon is really quite great, or whatever the heck Tatsu says there. And the characters are confused, like, what the heck is going on? Like, why is everything being translated? So everybody on this planet is speaking their own language, but there's something bigger picture going on here that's translating everything to each species' common language, essentially, is what it is. Oh, there's more of them! What the heck? So yeah, it is actually part of the story that everyone's seemingly speaking the same language, but they're not. But they are not in reality. Do I really need to use my skill for this fight? I'm getting out. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to build up some decent TP though for the thingamabob. Oh dang, I didn't get the soul voice in time, whatever. Can I get a decent bit of TP here, I wonder? It's gonna take a decent bit to build up. Yeah, I'm kind of suddenly wishing I had blood sacrifice. I mean, I could always put it on, replacing some other art here, but I do kind of like my current setup at the same time. But yeah, let's see here. All Nipponese, that was established in chapter 5. Everyone's really good at speaking Nippon. Yeah, apparently so. According to chapter 5, everyone's just really good at speaking Nippon. Everyone's just speaking that language, I guess. Whoops! No, I just wasted my TP! Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, I'm getting back at my scale. Screw this. Screw this. Time to die. Well, kaboom. Do it again. Kaboom. Railgun. Well, time to die. Well, yeah, so it is considered there. It isn't just like super duper story convenience. Everyone speaks the same language. Except at the same time, it actually still is kind of super duper story convenience because there's a lot of unanswered questions with this game, which has left people wanting a Xenoblade Chronicles X2 for a long time. Like, it's probably not too spoilery to say that this game ends with a bit of a cliffhanger and a lot of things aren't explained. One of which is the auto-translation thingamabob. Like, this game ends freaking so weirdly, quite frankly. Hopefully it's explained in some future game, but it's been 7 years. So, like, who even knows at this point? Who even knows at this point? Did I did get somebody else in the mix with that flashbang. Gosh darn it. Oh, it looks like it didn't matter. So yeah, I guess you could still say it's plot convenience because it's never actually explained, is the thing. Enemy neutralization confirmed. You've done well. Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. Okay. Okie doke. But yeah. Wait, I'm sorry that I wasn't quite 100% caught up on things there, Guzma. I guess weird stuff with like Twitch Mobile doing the weird stuff that it does. And such as isn't too surprising at this point. Twitch Mobile do be very strange. Yeah, I mean, there's technically like Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD as well, but those were, you know, kind of port remaster thingamabobs from a previous console anyway, so those might not like count. So like the one game completely exclusive to the Wii U that's like a big standout significant thing not ported to the Switch is this one, even though this would be an absolutely fantastic game to have on the Switch. And imagine if this came to the Switch and it was handled kind of like Xenoblade Definitive Edition, where there was new content as well, like a new epilogue. Because as I was just mentioning, there's a lot of things that aren't explained in this story, where like basically everything that's not explained in this story is summed up with like one sentence that happens like right at the end of the game. It's this planet. It's something about this planet. That line right there is basically like the one label thingamabob there that, you know, is basically is like, this is the explanation that we don't have the for sure answer to yet, that it's something about this planet that explains all the mysteries going on, one of which is the auto translation. Also, I'm dropping frames again, so forgive the awful stream quality that's probably happening right now. Excellent work. I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the ganglion. Anyway, hold on. Now, actually, I gotta finish that train of thought. So imagine if Xenoblade Chronicles X came over to the Switch with kind of like a new epilogue, like the original Xenoblade Chronicles had when it came to the Switch, and it explained the mysteries and didn't have it be like such a cliffhanger. If it had it be something more than just, it's something about this planet. And Xenos with advanced tech, no less. Yeah, that would be really cool, especially considering this is the only Xenoblade Chronicles game that incorporated a multiplayer aspect to it. We are rational, which was like everybody going into like these co-op missions together, each playing as their own avatar. So that was a thing there. We are rational beings guided and informed by logic. Our technology far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in the development of your city. We have Director General Shusan's approval. The Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting our survey of Mira, as well as providing any anti-ganglion intel they may have. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. We previously engaged in weapon development for the ganglion. Now we shall put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. That rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for making it such a success. You have the gratitude of the Orphe as well. Sweet, Orphe immigration. We got a new faction in the city. SOS signal was sent by a race known as the Orphe. You saved them and brought them back to New LA. Sweet. Orphean Technologies. The Orphe are jumping on the arms manufacturing bandwagon with a company called Orphean Technologies. Being an engineer, I can't wait to see what they do with their knowledge of ganglion tech. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. Do I have any Moranium? I do. I can invest it in them. I wasn't sure if I'd have any Moranium at this point or not. I'm glad I do. Still a decent bit before we get to Blade level 6. Yeah, I don't know what version of Prime you're thinking of playing, but it's a shame later versions of it patched out the cool sequence breaking tech that the original had. Like, you're saying as opposed to, like, Wii, the trilogy version? I own the Metroid Prime trilogy on my Wii U digitally, but I was probably just gonna, like, emulate the GameCube version and play it in HD with said emulator. Is what my plan potentially was. It's something about this planet is Xenoblade Chronicles version of the dark side. The force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. What? There's one that I'm missing right in the middle there. Orphan Technologies. Arms manufacturer made up of orphans who defected from the Ganglion to New LA. The architecture of their gear differs greatly from conventional human technology. High evasion protective wear is their principal product. Nice. Nice, nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and simp for them a little bit since they're the new arms manufacturer. Like that. There we go. Lightwear series. Go forth. Evade and conquer. Yes. Cool. More and more equipment we are unlocking here. Yeah, like, let's just say that the way this game ends is in a way where it feels like it would get a sequel. Except it's been 7 years now and it hasn't gotten a sequel. And, like, it's not 100% sure tied into, like, the story of the other Xenoblade Chronicles games, but Xenoblade 1 and 2, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and Xenosaga / Xenogears all share, like, similarities. Like, they're not all canon to each other. Xenoblade 1 and 2 are canon to each other. But Xenoblade Chronicles and 1 and 2 at least, and Xenosaga have very, very similar backstories and, like, very similar lore, just with, like, different names, like the Zohar, the Conduit, where it's, like, the same idea, but different stories. So it's, like, you can draw parallels, essentially, even if they're not, like, one-to-one the exact same story. And there are some aspects of Xenoblade Chronicles X that are similar to Xenosaga and Xenogears, interestingly enough. And there are some theories for how Xenoblade Chronicles X could be connected to the overall Xenoblade story. Maybe there'll be a Xenoblade Chronicles game one day that for sure mentions something that, like, makes Xenoblade Chronicles X definitively canon. But hold on, let's do some more exploring first and foremost as well. I wanted to get data probes in the ground. Maybe there will be some future game that, like, makes this game, like, for sure canon. Maybe it'll even be Xenoblade Chronicles 3 if we're lucky. It probably won't, but, like, even if it just included, like, a little note, like a little lore drop there that, like, for sure ties this into the overall narrative, that'd be really cool. There are definitely a lot of things that imply it to be part of the overall narrative, but there's nothing that's, like, for sure canon is the thing.